Hello friends, I'm DragoNate and welcome to Hexologic. Now this game is kind of like a puzzle game. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Oh! Okay, so that's how this works. See, I had no clue about this. You just have to make it add up, I guess? This is very loud. I don't know if there's any volume controls. There's no menu, and every time I try to look at anything on my screens, which this one is black and this one is just frozen blank. Never mind. The game likes to crash for some reason, and now Windows is coming up saying, "Do you want to change the color scheme to improve performance?" No. Oh, good. Look at that. I can see stuff. Ah. Okay. This screen is now not frozen. This screen is now not frozen, but I'm afraid to click out of the game because I'm afraid it's going to crash again. I don't know what's going on there. But either way, it is done. So now this has to be 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. So far, this seems kind of simple. Ah. Oh, okay. So that's where the puzzle aspect comes in. This is kind of cool. I like this. So that we have to get everything to equal what it needs to equal at the point that it's equaling, and they add up to the ones that are beside, I guess. And does it go in a straight line or what? So this one would definitely take some thinking. So we gotta get 5 over here, 4 over here, and 3 over here. So to do that, maybe 3 like this, and then 2. Cool! This is unique. Well, it's unique to me anyway. I haven't seen any games that are like this. Now this one has to equal both 5 and 4. That way? Weird. There we go. I'm a little bit confused. I'm definitely a little bit confused. I got 3 up there, 4 here, 6, 6, and then 2 over here. So this one has to be 1 and 1. That's obvious there. And then this one here is probably, okay, 2. Then 3 like that. And there. I actually don't know. I don't know how that works. I am, as I said, very confused. Oh! Okay, the arrows, the direction the arrows are pointing, like this one's pointing up that way, so it's taking all of those in that line that way. Ah! Okay, I get it now. So like that. Okay, that makes much more sense then. So that means, oh, hello, click on 9. That means all you have to do is get these 2 here going this way to add up to 5, and then these 2 this way going here to add up to 3, and then this way to 5, and this way to 5, and this way to 5. Okay, I get it. There we go. So knowing that, that's quite a bit more simple then. Oh, holy cow, this one has to add up to 9 over here. Okay, now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There you go. Sweet. The background's pretty good as well. I like the background. It looks pretty. I wonder if you could... No, that's not going to work that way. But we could do a 1 like that. Oh, this one... No, this one has to be the one here. Then that's 2, then that's 3 and 3. Or, well, 1 and 1. Like that. There you go. Okay, and obviously these are going to get much more complicated the further you go. So that has to be like that. That has to be like that. That's just obvious to me. I'm going to assume that this one's going to be 2, then 1 and 1. Because it's going to be very difficult to do that otherwise. Now if we have 1 and 1 here, we need to get 10 over here. So this probably should be a 3. Then that would be a 2. And both of those have to be 3 to equal 10. 1 and 1 to get 5. And then whatever to get 9. There you go. So to make this the easiest that you possibly can, you would obviously start with the lowest ones, or the ones that seem to be the easiest to do, so that you can get them to add up to the numbers you need them to add up to. Like this over here being 5, and then this is 6. But because this is a bigger number, but it's got more squares, it's probably the lesser one. And this one here, 12, is a bigger number, but it's got also 4 squares, so we probably need a lot in here. And this means we need 3, 3, 3, 3 in order to make that work. Then that would be a 1 over there. And then the 9, since it's got three hexagons and the max is 3 in each, that would obviously have to be 3, 3, 3. And then you got this 2 and 5, so that would be a 2 there. To get 5 over here, you add 1, and then whatever to get 6. There. Oh, we're coming up to the top of the water. I want to see what happens up there. 1 and 1 equals 2. Da 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 da. Like that. There. There we go. Oh. No. Come back. Okay. Wait. That's. What is this? Is this a bonus? It is a bonus. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what this is or means or anything, but I don't care. I want to do it. I want to see what it is. There we go. Okay, that took quite a while to figure that one out. Now I'm stuck with this. Because I can't, like, I can get either this whole section finished or this whole section finished, but it's the 2 7s here and here that I can't figure out. So, but see, now this is a problem because this can't add up to 3 here. This has to be 2. Okay. So for this one to add up to 2, it has to be 1 and 1. For this one to add up to 3, this has to be 2. For this to make 4, this must be 2. Plain and simple. Now for this to get to 4, this has to be 3, and then this has to be 2 to get to 5. To make this 8, we have to make this a 3. And then over here we have 1. Okay, now to make this one over here, we need 3 like this. To make this one 4, this must be 3 here. To make this one 4, it also must be 3. And then to make 8 in a line here with 3 things, we need one of these to be 3 and one of them to be 2. If we make this one 3, then this one can't, like, this one has to be activated, so we won't be able to make 3. So this one has to be 3, and then this one 2 to make that work. Then this one here 1, then we have 3, 4, and 5 to make that. Now for this one here to get to 5, we must make it 3 because there's already 2, which means that this has to be 2 to get that, and then this can be whatever. There we go. Okay. See, if you think about it correctly, then it does end up working. But it's very confusing to get to that point. So now over here we have 6, so it both have to be 3 because that's the maximum that we can have. And then to make this 6 over here with 3 already, we must go 1, 1, 1, then this must be 3 here to get that. There we go. That one was a bit harder to think about. Okay, see, now this one's a little easier because to make 5 we need a 3 and 2. If we have 2 things, we can't do anything else. But to make this 3, this one must be 2, which means this one must be a 1. And then this one here is a 3, then that works in that triangle there. Okay, so that one wasn't too hard. A little harder to think about it logically, the way I want to. Oh! Interesting, so now this one is forced to be a 4, so this one's obviously easy. Just do that, but it's introducing a new mechanic as well, so there's going to be some that are forced, and you can't change them, so that's already 6, which means, well, it can kind of, wait, what, huh? Well, I guess that this one's kind of free. You can do almost whatever, maybe? Maybe not. So far, not too bad. Okay, now I don't want to show all of the puzzles either, but I'm actually kind of really enjoying playing this right now. These ones so far seem pretty easy to me. I'm assuming they're going to get much harder, and then I'm going to be like, well, now that's not so easy. Hello? Hey, how's it going? I was trying to record a game here. because I got 2 free games. If you exit the game, like if you click outside the game crashes. Okay, here we are on level 31. I've skipped a bunch. You guys aren't going to see them all. If I play the entire game, you guys will know all of the solutions, and that won't be any fun for you, so no. Anyway, we have a new mechanic now. I don't know what this means. Ah! Interesting. So anything that is surrounded in those things there, it makes all of them the same. Ah! This here may make things actually quite a bit more challenging. The previous one with some of the numbers being like stuck on a certain one and you being unable to change it didn't actually make it that difficult, in my opinion. And then this one here, of course, the first few levels are not going to be that difficult, as you can see. So, but let's see. I'm curious. I don't know how many levels there are, but this is interesting too. So it's not just going to be like one color in the things either. So now all of these are gonna be the same. Huh, cool. Weird. I want to see how many other mechanics they have. You know, I honestly don't find these ones here to be too difficult, because it feels to me like it kind of forces the part to already be a certain way. So to me it makes it easier rather than you being able to control everything that happens. It's weird how that works. But so I seem to get all these ones quite a bit faster than the ones that I had to think completely on my own for. Okay, now it looks like on level 46 there's a slightly new mechanic where it combines the two. Ah, cool. So now this is going to be a little bit more complicated, but again, it feels to me possibly like it's going to force a certain solution. Isn't that kind of funny how that works? They add a mechanic that's supposed to make it more challenging, but instead it ends up feeling easier because it forces you to have a specific solution to it. Now, I'm just flying through all these levels now, because these two here make this perfectly clear the thing is supposed to be, and then the puzzle's solved. Holy crap, look at this one. You gotta get 33 with it. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one here is a little more difficult because nothing specific tells you anything. So I could try this and this, and then these. Oh wait, no, this and then that. There you go. See, now it's just a matter of trial and error to see if it works or not, and it doesn't. So, oh, I forgot to mention, this game is very similar to Sudoku. In that way, I just thought of it now, and I remember when reading the description, it said it was similar to Sudoku, because it does give you like these little bits here where you can figure out something that needs to go there. It specifically needs to go there. It can't be possibly anything else, right? And then you go from there, filling in the blanks. Something didn't work, so that means I need to change everything now. No, so we got 5, 10. So we got 10, we gotta get 17 more. Okay. So it's kind of wrong in how these would just make it easier, but of course this is much more complicated and everything. I'm gonna leave this one here. You guys try and figure it out for yourself, and then let me know if you go and you play it. I'm very confused by this one, and I can't seem to, for the life of me, to figure it out. Oh, look at this. I may have actually... I just figured it out. Woohoo! Okay, so now that is around 60. I don't know what 60 is going to be like. Let's... Oh. It's locked. Oh, there's other locked ones over here, too. I didn't even realize that on the sides. Oh, because there's bonus! There's more bonus ones that I'd missed. Well, I've been playing this for quite a while now, actually. I'm going to leave it here, so thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all had fun watching. Let me know what you think of this game. Let me know if you are going to try it or not. I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing. And just like how, to me, Sudoku is pretty relaxing. But yeah, that's it for now. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye, and God bless.